Bedtime Stories 28. The Dreaming Crown of Aetherwyn. In gentle glen where willows weep, the stars did sigh, the breeze did sleep. There dwelled a girl, both brave and small, named Lyria of the Silver Hall. She spoke in verse, as old tongues do, and sang to winds that softly blew. Her dreams were stitched with threads of gold, of kingdoms lost and knights of old. Mark me, she'd say, I shall not stay whilst others dream their dreams away. For I believe beyond the trees there waits a world born on the breeze. One eve beneath the twilight's hue, a blossom rare of stardust grew. It whispered soft, come take thy vow. Thou art a dreamer, rise up now. With trembling hand and heart aflame, she plucked the flower without shame. A light did burst, a bell did ring, and from the air there formed a wing. A creature came, all golden glass, with eyes like time and voice like brass. It bowed and said, O dreamer sworn, to Aetherwyn thou art now born. Through clouds and dusk they soared on high, where castles float and comets fly, to halls where time in silence keeps, and dragons dance while daylight sleeps. The Queen of Dreams did take her hand. Titania, fair, of starry land, with dream-born crown, thy soul shall try to mend what wakes, and what doth lie. She donned a crown of moonlight spun, and felt the weight of dreams begun. For every child who'd lost their spark, she vowed to light their way through dark. First came a lad whose dreams were caged by fear and doubt that fumed and raged. With gentle voice and lullaby, she showed him stars within the sky. Next came a lass whose nights were tears, who'd lost her joy to creeping fears. With tale and rhyme and woven song, Lyria helped her find where dreams belong. But shadows stirred beyond the gate, a jester grim with cloak of hate. He mocked the dreams, he stole the night, and turned warm hopes to frozen fright. O child, he jeered, thy work is vain, for dreams once lost do not remain. Yet Lyria stood, her crown aglow, with flame of stars from long ago. Lyria said, Jester dear, I turn you into a child to make you remember. Did you like being afraid? Thou erst, she said, for dreams do grow, where kindness, love and courage flow. Though shadows creep and tempests howl, a dreamer's heart shall not grow foul. She faced the jester, flute in hand, and played a song so pure and grand. It lulled the jester's rage to sleep, and turned his frown to softened weep. He bowed and wept. I once did dream of castles, bright in crystal stream, but pain did turn my joy to rust. Canst thou restore a heart unjust? Yea, said she, if thou so dare, to dream again with soul laid bare. He dropped his mask, she held his hand, and dream's light bloomed across the land. Through realm of cloud and comet's flight, she journeyed forth to set things right. To sleeping wolves and quiet bears, she sang of hope and starlit prayers. A griffin old with dreams forgot lay in a cave where sun touched not. She whispered tales of skies he flew, until his wings found strength anew. The dreaming crown shone evermore, as each soul healed, its magic soared. But time, relentless, tapped her brow, and dusk approached, she must rest now. To Titania once more she flew, with cloak of stars, and heart so true. My quest is done, she bowed her head, but in the world, dream light hath spread. The queen replied with tearful grace, Thou'st earned thy place in starbound space. But should the world forget thy song, the dreaming crown shall right the wrong. Lyria wept, but smiled so wide, she'd leave the realm with heart untried. She kissed the crown, its glow withdrew, and downward to the earth she flew. In Silver Hall, the dawn was near, the dreams she'd touched were drawing near. For every child a glow remained, the mark of hearts that she had trained. And now they say, in lands afar, you'll see a streak like falling star. It's Lyria's light, still burning true, to guide young dreamers just like you, in every glen and woodland deep, where crickets hum and roses sleep. She left behind a dreamer's trace, a flickering light, a child's grace. One night, a boy with lonely sigh looked up and asked the starlit sky, "Why do I feel this ache inside, like dreams have left or gone to hide?" He closed his eyes, and in a beam, the dreaming crown returned in gleam. It settled soft upon his head, and filled his room with silver thread. He saw a world where colours flew, where sky was green and oceans blue. And in that dream, young Lyria stood, with arms outstretched in sisterhood. "O gentle soul," she softly said, "thy heart is brave, thy fear hath fled. The dreaming crown shall ever seek the child, whose soul is kind and meek." The boy awoke with eyes aglow, his tears replaced by morning snow. He spoke in rhymes the rest of day, and gave his fears and doubts away. The tale spread far by word and wind, of children who with stars were pinned. Each one who dared to close their eyes could walk beneath the dreaming skies. And thus was born the Dreamers' Guild. By candlelight and starlight filled, they met in secret under trees, and shared their dreams like melodies. With every tale the guild would write, the world grew warmer in the night. They made a vow, both strong and true, to dream for those who cannot do. But evil stirred once more from sleep, a sorceress of shadow deep. She fed on fear and sighed with spite, to steal the gift of gentle night. She cast a curse across the land that froze the skies and stilled the sand. No dreams could form, no stars could sing. She sealed the gates of Aetherwyn, but from a mirror Lyria woke. She saw the land beneath night's yoke. "I must return," she cried with flame, "to guard the dreams in honour's name." She called her steed of moon and mist, and with her crown and shaking fist, she rode once more through heaven's gate, to challenge fear and alter fate. The sorceress, with voice so cold, did laugh, "Thy dreams are weak and old." But Lyria stood, her crown agleam. "I carry love, and love doth dream." She sang a song so sweet and clear, the stars themselves began to cheer, and all the children of the earth, their dreams returned, gave dreams new birth. The curse did crack, the night did break, the sorceress began to shake. And as she wept, her heart undone, a child within her saw the sun. "I too once dreamed," she said with sigh, "before the world had passed me by." And Lyria, kind and full of grace, said, "Dreams can heal in any place." The sorceress laid down her crown, and let her darkness flutter down. She joined the guild with humble song, and dreamed again where she belonged. And so the skies of Aetherwyn were opened wide to all within. With every dreamer healed and whole, they danced beneath the starlit scroll. Lyria smiled with pride anew, for every child that dreaming knew. She placed the crown upon a stand, a gift for hearts in every land. It shimmers still in silver light, and calls the kind in deepest night. A whisper, soft, it leaves behind. The dreamer's crown is love, made kind. Now when you sleep and stars appear, you may feel something drawing near. A gentle hum, a guiding breeze, a crown that floats through moonlit trees. So dream, dear child, with heart so wide, let not your joy or hope subside. For Lyria walks beside you still, through every cloud or every hill. The dreaming crown shall find its way to every soul who dares to say, "I'll dream for peace, for love, for light, and walk with wonder through the night." Now close thine eyes and take thy rest, with dreams that bloom within thy chest. And shouldst thou hear the dream bells ring, the crown of Aetherwyn shall bring spring. I hope you enjoyed the video about the dreaming crown of Aetherwyn. I hope you have an amazing, loving, blessed, peaceful, sweet dreams, little ones. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Bedtime Stories Any Age, so you can keep up to date on the bedtime stories and Bible study. God bless all of you.